people, welcome to my channel, back to my channel if you've already subscribed. I've just got out of the shower. I didn't wash my hair because I'm going to dye it, because look, I've got some roots going on there. Even though they're not very dark, they're just, you know. So anyway, I'm just going to get ready, and I've put all my makeup on the floor, so I'll show you quick. Well, not all my makeup, but a good, like, sort of majority of things. Oh look, I got a little, it's cute, isn't it? My Christmas stocking. Oh, I haven't even used that yet. I've got, you know, lookfantastic.com. I should actually tag them in this video. I got a lot of this stuff from Look Fantastic. It's really good. Boing! I haven't really been using much foundation lately because I just, you know, haven't really my skin. But I'm going to start off with a primer. I have several primers. I mean, this is my #1 foundation. I always use True Match. But I've started using Infallible now because I find Infallible, especially in the stick, it just goes on so much better. I've been in the shower, I've washed my face, and today, instead of wearing the normal eyeliner, I'm just going to put a smoky eye on with this new kit that I've got, and it tells you what ones to use, and that's by Rimmel London. But you can get, you know, I mean, I've got this one as well, a Bourjois smoky eye, but I've never used that. Just purely because it hasn't got as many colours as this one. I think it looks more of a purple colour. I don't know if you can see. But anywho, yeah, so let me get on with me bits and bobs. I can't find an eyebrow pencil. But I say that, I've got about 500 eyebrow pencils. But what it is, where I've dyed my hair a bit lighter, I have to use the lighter ones, and yeah, I might use this. I normally use my browsings or whatever, or my Goof Proof. But, you know, always use this Big Bang double liner. And I'll get my Bad Girl mascara out. I'm just going to get everything out so that I can just do my thing. Oh no, I'm not putting eyeliner on, am I? So I put that away. Forgot about that. Ding dong. So I have got Hoola liquid to go with the stick, but I do use a bit of powder. And in this one, well, I'll show you in a minute. So right, I've got my Brushworks. They sell all of this on, this cost me about 15 quid, and oh, it always falls out, and you can't moan for that. I mean, look, this obviously I use quite a bit. So without further ado, I'm going to, now I don't really sort of like contour how normal people do it. I kind of, and also I find that this foundation is better than actually using a concealer around my eyes on the highlighter. So yeah. I'm not going to put too much on because if I get hot, it will annoy me. I'm just going to put a little bit here. But then my neck is kind of like, my skin's pretty much the same colour, to be honest. Be not too liberal with it, but you know, because you can put too much on. But I'm using this, like, 2 seconds, sorry about this. I'm using this as an actual, like, I'm using it for everything. I'm not contouring yet because I forgot to put my primer on, but to be honest with you, I don't need it because I put aloe vera on just before, so my skin's nice and refreshed and hydrated. And plus this is quite hydrating as well, this stuff. You'd think with a brush that the product comes off, but it actually doesn't. It actually gives you quite, it just gives you quite, I mean, these are, this is the natural, the half synthetic, half natural one. You know what I'm talking about. And I just think, I mean, I use it for everything. I think it's really good. Yeah. But then I try not to wear too much makeup anyway. So, I'll be back in one. I found a darker concealer stick, and it's actually, if you look, it's more like contour stick. So I'm just going to do my nose with this. And I'm going to now use my cheeks leader, because I just like to, but before I do that, I'm just going to use my spoolie. Right, so we've got cheek leader. There's all different collections of this, but I, as you may know, I've done tutorials already. Oh, scratched it again. I never use these brushes because I just think they're rubbish. Sorry, Benefit, but they are. This was about, well, this was worth about £130, but it was only 50 something off of Look Fantastic, which I think is absolutely amazing. So anyway, just make sure I haven't got anything on my brush. And first of all, I'm going to go, I know this sounds mad because of my skin tone, but I'm going to go for Hula Caramel, because I can just put it like that, both sides, and then I'll kind of do along the hairline, and then I'll use this for the jawline. So right, and then I'll rub that in. I mean, there's no point in me contouring, I'm not going anywhere. So I'm just doing it like lightly. But I'm not gonna like do like a full on like celebrity makeup where they put about 100 different foundations on. I just think that's ridiculous. I'm not going on the red carpet anytime soon. So anyway, right, I'm gonna go back in with the, oh, actually, I'm going to go for Coralista, because it's just a warm peachy tone, and just put it on my apples, my cheeks, and it just gives me a bit of life because I'm quite pale. I'm quite fair skinned, and I'll just give this a rub over as well, and it just looks more natural. But I always try and put it in the hairline because you always get a different coloured head, and I hate that. And over my ears as well, and there, everywhere. You've got to go everywhere, because literally that thing with the line thing, it's a serious problem. Like, I'm not being funny. I've seen some of the best makeup artists wearing makeup, and it's just like on YouTube and stuff, it looks really good. Just gonna put a bit of this Cookie and Gold Rush. It's a Gold Rush is a highlighter and a blusher mix. So I'm just gonna because I don't like too much highlighter, but I'll just give it a quick go, and that's me done. Yeah, some celebrities I don't know how they do it. I couldn't be bothered. I mean, if I was going on the red carpet, I would, but not on an everyday thing, you know. It's just ridiculous. And I've got something in my eye. Probably makeup, but I have just used my Cellar's face wash. So, yeah. Anyway, I want to hurry up as well. And I'm using less makeup today as well, so that's even better. Now, I'm just going to do my eyebrows. I'm gonna try the Benefit Goof Proof, but it's not very dark. But if it's not as dark as I want it to be, actually no, I'm just gonna go for the Revlon double-ended. It's got a cream and it's got a thing on one, so. Right, so I've done my eyebrows and I'm just going to use this Rimmel palette. There's lots of different colours, I'll show you. Now, I'm going to go for, I'm going to use this around my eyebrows quickly. And I kind of cleaned them up a bit the other day because I tinted them, so. And I've got this tiny little bit of tint that I just cannot get off and it's doing my head in. So, yeah, I've got to, like, do this bit. But this is just like a smoky eye I'm doing for a blonde person. Well, I say a blonde person, but, like, for somebody that's got blue eyes, I find this looks more, you know, but you'll see anyway. So we want to get a nice base. I mean, if you've got a primer, use a primer. But I've already used the Infallible, so that basically is my primer. But I've got a few freckles and I do like to get rid of them, you see. So there we go. Sometimes just shake that up a bit. This is a bit odd. And there, right. Go again. Oh my God, I look good. Sorry, somebody just started calling me and it was like a spam call. It was like, recording will be stopped. I was like, hell no. Hate it. I need to get another camera. But it's so much easier to use your phone. Well, it is and it isn't. I mean, there's good things about it and then there's also annoying things about it. But you can always use the desktop sites. There we go. Right, so now on the other end, there's like a little brush. Okay. And I'm going to go for... Now that kind of looks green, but it's actually not green. Maybe it's the light. Oh yeah, that's better. Now that's a really nice colour. Now obviously you can see the ones I've used and the ones I haven't. I don't know what that, oh no, that's not right. So I'm just gonna go with what I normally do and start going from light to dark. So let's get a bit of matte first before we start with the sparkle. And we want to just put that in this crease right here. And kind of like, I mean, actually, I'll do it with, I'll use the brush in a minute, but I'll do it with this because it's easier, so my eyes are watering. 2 seconds, right. And I've used the wrong one now. If you kind of just go like that, like you would with your eyeliner, and it just gives that effect. And then you've got a shape there, and then you go to there, and that's it. But I'm going to use a little bit darker because that's not showing up very well. So it's go for this one. Might just be the lighting. No, I'm going in for the kill, people. Oh, that's dark. So I'm just gonna put a couple of bits here. Because I put quite a bit of product on there by accident. Right, and then just blend. Take a bit of the product off. That's my boyfriend just jumping out of the way. So you can start to see now, you'll get that sort of shape here. I mean, some people use like a thing, like a bit of tape, but I just think it looks more natural if it's sort of blended in, you know. So anyway, 2 seconds. Just put a bit more on this bit. And go back around here. What was that? That sounded like a crunch. Right, so.
That game thing.
Oh, one of your PlayStation ones. Oh, he's tried on one of his games. With his big flippers. With his big size. Is it 11 or 10? 11, yeah. No, because I thought it was a 10. But you said you can fit into a 10.5 or something, yeah? In some shoes. Sorry, I am doing my makeup, but I'm having a combo at the same time. Now, I've pulled quite a bit. This is quite dark, this side. So if you think it's a bit dark, then just keep wiping off. Maybe put a bit of your, wipe off a bit with your finger. And then obviously, so I don't know why my eyes are watering so much. It's hay fever season though. So anyway, I just need to get this. Right. I'm using the phone as a mirror as well, so that's probably why I'm having problems, but I would just think it's easier for me to show you this way. There we go. That's it. Starting to get some shape there now. Oh mama, I look good. I've been going crazy with the old TikToks at the moment. Thing is though, it's like you do one, and then the next day there's like a billion people have already done another challenge, and it's just like, oh Jesus Christ, can't keep up. Now I've put a bit too much on this eye, so I'm just gonna blend it with my finger because I don't want that much on. And just look in the mirror quickly. Yeah, right, I'll be back in 2 seconds. I can't believe what I just did. I just started to do the bottoms of my eyes, and I said to my boyfriend, I'm talking to the mirror. I haven't actually picked the camera up again and started recording. So, sorry about that, people. You didn't miss much though, really, to be fair. I mean, it's just literally me putting a bit here so that I can touch up. And I find sometimes, like, if you've got a dark colour and you want it to stand out, blend, 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 blend. But then if you want like a sharp line, then when you've blended it all in, wet the brush and go over it. I'm just telling you, it just gives you, well, it gives you that. So let me just poke this out a bit more, because that's not the same as the other eye. And I'm doing this for the first time. My boyfriend's never seen me like this, and I'm starting to think, oh my god, I've messed it up. But never mind, it'll probably come off anyway. So, because I smooch him all the time. He didn't even laugh. See? Moody. So, yeah. I haven't done this ages. Like, ages. And, yeah. Right, so I'm just going to give this a little rub in. Trying to get, you know, rid of whatever is going on here. And, yeah. I want to do a shout out to Jessica as well for all the notification comments, because you've been on it, my girl, you have. Now, just bear with me for 1 second. I'll be back. I'm just going to, I'll tell you in a minute. My lips are really dry, so I just need to give them a little, can you see? So I'm doing my mascara, and it's a Bad Girl Bang. And then I'm going to be using the Smashbox primer water. You can use it as primer and as setting spray. So now when I do my eyelashes, I always go from this bit first. Now I'm not going to show you all of it because I'll end up getting it on my makeup. But go like that and then go like that, and you'll see the difference, and I'll show you in. Right, so that's one eye, and this is one coat. I don't know if you can see. So I went like that first. Like did it on the top lashes, and then went up. But in a moment, you'll see like it'll proper pop when I've done both of them. So right, so you can kind of see that. Yeah, look at this. Yeah, you can see now. So look at my eyelashes. And this is Bad Girl Bang. So yeah, this is pretty much me with no anything else on. Just smoky eye and mascara. And then in a minute I'm just gonna use the lash curlers, and then I'll be done. So thank you. Oh, actually, I was just gonna put a little bit of something else on. 2 seconds. There's this L'Oreal lipstick. It's not a lipstick, it's more like a lip stain. And I hardly ever use it, but I thought I might as well. Lips are white. This is 24-hour, doesn't come off. That's toothpaste. Doesn't want to get that in there. So. All you need is one coat, and then you put it back into the little thing, and then, ooh. So you don't want to let it dry because it will go like crusty, you know, like lip finny. And then you put it's a bit like Vaseline, I think. It just sets it without making it hard, like go crumbly and stuff. It gives it a little bit of shine. My eyelashes are really long, but because I've got the hay fever going on, they're not playing ball. But I just wanted to show you, like, I mean, you can see if I go like that. So, yeah, that's me. I hope you liked the video. And please subscribe to me, because I need to subscribers. So hang on 2 seconds, let me just show you the final look. I need to do my hair, and I did say I was going to do it today, but you know, whatever, shit happens. Now there we are. If you're blonde, you should be using this. Now, I could do a little bit more blush on, but I'm not going anymore. So, yeah, that's me. What do you think?